We are hearing from Taliban spokesperson Zabihullah Mujahid, and the press conference is live from Kabul. This is the second press conference of Taliban since it took over Kabul. The international community is concerned about the ground situation in the country at the moment and the economic situation there. Taliban spokesperson Mujahid is now holding a press conference, as we can hear. We know the Taliban say that they plan to ready a new model for governing the country. Within the next few weeks, separate teams will be tackling internal security and also financial issues. Well, they say the new governance structure will not be a democracy by Western definitions, but, quoting, it will protect everybody's rights. Well, right now we know that the group actually so far, as one source from Taliban says, that it has no plan so far of any interim or transitional government. But then we also heard from Hashmat Ghani Ahmad Zai, who is the brother of exiled President Ashraf Ghani. He has declared support for the Islamist group. Pro-Taliban social media accounts also say that Ahmad Massoud, who is the son of Afghanistan's most famed anti-Taliban fighter, Ahmad San Massoud, had declared allegiance, while the Taliban complete a lighting takeover of the country, walking into the capital Kabul last Sunday without firing a shot. The group made rapid gains across Afghanistan this month in only 2 weeks' time. On the 6th of this month, the group seized Zarani in the south. It was the first provincial capital to fall to the Taliban. Then others fell in the following days, including what is considered the prized city of Kunduz in the north. On the 13th of this month, they captured 4 provincial capitals in a single day. And then the following day, the strategic city of Mazar-e-Sharif fell, as well as Kula Alam. And on 15th of August, the group took the key eastern city of Jalalabad, neighboring Kabul, without a fight. And this has triggered mass evacuations in Kabul. Afghan President Ashraf Ghani and foreign diplomats were among those who fled. And soon enough, one of its most senior officials declared victory in Kabul over the Afghan government. All this unfolded after the foreign troops, including U.S. and NATO forces, began withdrawing over the past few months. The Taliban declared an end to the decades-long Afghan war, as they claim Kabul. Taliban spokesperson Zabihullah Mujahid is now holding a press conference in Kabul.
پوانتونها پس با محصلین خود ارائه خدمات خواهد کردن و جریان تحصیلی سر گرفته میشه موانعی که در راه داشته شده. همچنان
While the Taliban say that they plans to ready a new model for governing Afghanistan within the next few weeks. Separate teams will tackle internal security as well as financial issues. And they say that the new governance structure will not be a democracy by Western definitions, but it will protect everybody's rights. And a senior Taliban member, Mullah Ahmadullah Wasiq, has told the media that the group has no plan of any interim or transitional government. And Hashmat Ghani, Ahmad Zaid, who is the brother of exiled President Ashraf Ghani, has declared support for the Islamist group. Pro-Taliban social media accounts also say that Ahmad Massoud, who is the son of Afghanistan's most famed anti-Taliban fighter, Ahmad Shah Massoud, had declared allegiance, where the Taliban completed a fighting takeover of the country, walking into the capital city of Kabul last Sunday without firing a shot. The group made rapid gains across Afghanistan this month. In under 2 weeks' time, on the 6th of August, the group seized Zarani in the south. It was the first provincial capital to fall to the Taliban. Others fell in the following days, including what's considered the prize city of Kunduz in the north. On August the 13th, they captured 4 provincial capitals in a single day. And on August the 14th, the strategic city of Mazar-e-Sharif fell, as well as Kula Alam. On August the 15th, the group took the key eastern city of Jalalabad, neighboring Kabul, without a fight. And this has triggered mass evacuations in Kabul. Afghan President Ashraf Ghani and foreign diplomats were among those who fled. And soon enough, one of its most senior officials declared victory in Kabul over the Afghan government. And all this unfolded after the foreign troops, including U.S. and NATO forces, began withdrawing over the past month. The Taliban declared an end to the decades-long Afghan war as they claimed the city of Kabul. As we can see, Taliban spokesperson Zabihullah Mujahid is now taking questions from the media.
I got a lot of information in news, you know, I visit a lot of provinces. There were a lot of authorities and there are a lot of people that in provinces Taliban search, and some of them are abducted by them. I can assure you that no one is being searched, and no house-to-house search nowhere and all around the country. I can assure all that people of our country are confident now. Wherever and there is something, we will avoid it, and we will continue to bring security to every individual of the country. Every citizen should feel safer. We have forgotten everything, and there is a forgiveness order from our supreme leaders. So this is something that we will follow for all the time, and we will develop our country.
There's a lot of discussion in the West about the 31st of August deadline. Have you received any requests from the Americans to extend the evacuation scheme beyond that date? And are there any circumstances under which you would agree to extending that date?
No, we should remind that till 31st of August is one-sided decision. It's against the agreement. We again want to send the message to the United States of America, because they have the facilities to evacuate as soon as possible. They should evacuate all their forces, and those contractors, they should evacuate. We are not allowing them to evacuate Afghans, and we will not allow anyone. When we will have a different approach on this.
This is now, the extension was unilateral by the side of the United States. It was a violation of the agreement. We want them to evacuate all foreign nationals by the 31st of August. And we are not in favor of allowing Afghans to leave.
Kabul news the پښتنو ټول ته چالانو بدرسي کوشش مکوئ.
سلام مجاهد صاحب وخت مو بخیر.
Everybody should have their own number.
زما دوه سوال دي. یو خدا چې د امارات اسلامي
Imran Fazli from Kabul News. I have two questions. One of them is that Islamic Emirate is come. The NDSF is already vanished, and will they be relocated again with a new framework? And if there are other changes, why it's not seemable? We want to tell you that we are trying our best to make a better situation in the country. First, that our Mujahideen belong to this country, and these are the forces of this country. We have our own forces. They will be allocated again in a new framework. And also the former NDSF staff and personnel will be allocated, and they will get together and work together. They will start their own works again. And our next system is something, it's belong to this. Sayyidullah Akhundzada said that you will meet him, who is in charge of our military affairs.
سلام، اسمم میرویس حیدری است. جناب مجاهد صاحب از تلویزیون جهانی افغانستان. پرسشم در رابطه با رسانه هاست. شما گفتین که
Afghanistan International Television.
مسئول هستن، از اونها حمایت
You said that
از روز نخست تا به امروز
media is safe with you and will support them.
حتی ما در برنامه بودم که مجاهدین امارات اسلامی در داخل
Afghanistan International Television is surrounded by the Taliban, and we have no operations. Why have you do this? You said that it's not happening, but the Mujahideen can go there and see if I'm wrong or it's not happening. All the employees fled because of the fear. My question is, you told that the embassies which are located, which embassies are under your control? I told that security of the journalists and media is something that we are approaching. We will be doing this in the future too. And there might be cases which will be followed, or military forces where they are closer. If there is some problem, no security issue, then we will remove our Mujahideen and soldiers from this place, and your operation system will be normal. And at the same time, we will go to the number. Only one question. Which media?
बहुत शुक्रिया ज़बीहुल्लाह मुजाहिद साहब.
You should rename your media.
जिस तरह आपने सबके लिए आम माफी का ऐलान किया है, तो क्या आप साबिक जनरल परवेज मुशर्रफ को
As you have just announced forgiveness for all, Will you forgive Pervez Musharraf too? This issue that General Musharraf is, what would be our behavior? Because it's not our internal issue. We will talk about this and think about it, but we will take steps for our own country. And if it was time, we will talk on timely. It's not time to talk about these issues now.
Assalamu alaikum. Zabihullah sahib, Harun Rashid khabar ko ma independent Urdu na. Zaman tapos da de che da khabruna ni che yo commission takale de
my question is,
TTP
there are reports that you have maintained a commission to act against TTP and Al-Qaeda. When will you step up in this regard, and there will be a regulation in this regard and step up? The commission that we have arranged such a commission, it's not right, it's false, and we are doing our own to just protect our own soil. Afghanistan should not be used against any other country, and that's what we are doing. It means that we won't let anyone to act in Afghanistan and use Afghanistan soil against any country, even if it's regional countries, neighboring or the one countries. We have our own laws, and we will act upon, and there would be no problem in this regard.
Thank you so much, sir. Anas Malik from Beyond. A question in English. Today there was a news item in Washington Post quoting sources that the CIA director has secretly met Mullah Abdul Ghani brother yesterday in Kabul. Can you confirm these reports, and if so, what was the purpose of this meeting? Thank you.
پختنه کوي چې راپور راغلی نن چې د سی آی ډایرکټر له برادر اخوند سره کتلی دی او که چیرې دا خبر رښتیا یې حقیقت لري نو په کوم موضوع باندې دوی بحث کړی
As I said before, our political office members are in Kabul, and they will be meeting different sites, and I don't know who have been meeting them, and they're doing their own meetings, and there is US Embassy. They need satisfaction, and we've told them that they can be operated and stay operated in Afghanistan, and that's all. For all these embassies, we would like to assure that they can stay operated in the country.